Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make any messages fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the deck, and the bottom of this deck is family. Okay, so this could have something to do with a family, your family. Maybe you want to build a family, or not build a family. Maybe you want to have a family. You know, build a bear. All right, let's see the energies we get for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. We have romance, so family and romance. It's a lot. That's way too much. Okay, so we have romance. That's the first energy. I'm going to see how these... I'm going to take these two and these two. And this will be an extra card. So the second set of energies is wish and left you hanging. So we have the wish card, and we have the card of not having any closure in a situation. It says no closure, no contact, left on red. So maybe someone is wishing for someone to contact them. Maybe the way they stopped speaking was just like somebody just disappeared. Oh, this is a lot. Oh no, this is the next two. Okay, so the next two is someone is effed up over you, along with losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. So this situation is leaving someone really in their head. And see what this last love child. Okay, so this may have to do with someone having a child outside of a relationship, or losing sleep, effed up over you, left on red. I feel like there may have been some sort of I'm starting to get, there is a family. Someone has a family. That, same old story, someone stepped out on to have a romance possibly with you, and maybe they left you without any closure. And you're wishing for at least one more chance to speak with them. Bottom of the deck is toxic lifestyle with the drinking. With someone out partying, having a good time. So I'm getting that someone is out here partying, having a good time, but they have a family, but they are busy out and about having romances. This particular instance, they left someone hanging, and this person is wishing for some kind of closure, some kind of contact. And I think that they are truly messed up over this situation, because there may be a child involved. A love child. And while someone's out drinking and partying, living a toxic lifestyle, someone is saying goodbye. Okay. We have more ghosted energy. Okay. No, I got to look at this because it's drinking. Someone's saying goodbye. There are secret accounts. And someone's going to pop the question, and then we go back to the hot and cold energy. So I think someone is just living a toxic lifestyle, and saying goodbye comes easy to them. They have many, many accounts. And I would think that they even go so far as to pop the question, you know, make people think that they were more into them than they truly are. And then we have the ghosted again, off and on, hot and cold, detached. So this could be a habit of this person. And someone, possibly you, thought this was a romance. And, you know, you wish, your only wish right now is to talk to them because you were really messed up. Is you may be pregnant. You may be expecting a child. When you're realizing that this whole thing was just a fairy tale, you were kind of tricking yourself. Okay. So let's see how you fare in this situation. If this is you, this could be them. Remember, switch the roles. I'm sure there are cross watchers out here. So for romance, we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. For the tarot under romance. So this romance is being dismantled because it wasn't real. And it's not something that you need in your life. Let's get some energy, please. What else does Libra need to know about romance? We have 9 of Wands. That's fighting the good fight. So you did everything you could. You tried to defend this romance, probably to everyone else. You know, maybe people were like, "Well, what's going on? What's happening there? I must be on the right track." Oh yeah. So I'm seeing the 3 of Wands. That's someone waiting for their ships to come in. Holding for it, waiting for this romance to come back. You've been waiting for this person to come back to you. There's the Hierophant. All right. I think we should have enough energy. The bottom of the deck is Judgment. That's wanting a second chance. So we have the 3 of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. Holding for it, waiting for your ships to come in. 8 of Cups is walking away from emotions that do not serve. And then we have the Clarity. So maybe someone had been waiting for something better to happen as far as this romance is concerned. And clarity has come to let them know that you probably need to be strong and begin to move away from this situation. I see the World. End it. Take the lessons. These lessons were brought to you for you to learn from. Yeah, here's the student. The student is next to the teacher. So you've learned some lessons on this one. 4 of Coins, and you're taking what you've got. You're taking what you've got, and you're holding on to it. With the Judgment at the bottom, and now the 3 of Swords. It's almost like you're wishing for something to come back that is not going to be worth your time. So they left you on red. They're out drinking and partying. You're standing, waiting around, hoping something better is going to come back to you once they show up. But I feel like now that this 8 of Cups might even be your person walking away from this situation. And that's where you gain your clarity, hopefully. and strength. And then you get the strength to end this. And you've learned your lessons. And you're taking what you've learned and you're moving on. So possibly, hopefully you are now taking this judgment and going to start something new for you. Because your heart is broken here. Heartbreak, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is that independent energy. Going within with the Hermit. Yeah, so you've gone within to begin healing yourself. You're going to create something new for yourself. Okay, there's opportunities coming in. Okay, so let's see what wish and left hanging. It's the 2 of Cups. So that is a soulmate connection, some sort of partnership. So you're wishing for this partnership. You're starting to doubt what you've learned. Maybe that's what the 4 of coins are here for, because you're still holding on to, you know, hope, even though the writing's on the wall, you see clearly. And we have the Page of Pentacles coming under wish and left hanging. Page of Pentacles can be a new opportunity at something. It could be some good news. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She is nurturing. She is that mother. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. It's all Pentacles here now. So it's like 3D action. It's things that you are doing here right now. You're gaining your balance. You are becoming more grounded. You're handling being left on red much better. And you're nurturing yourself. And you're giving to situations that give back to you. And this ain't one of them. Okay? And we have the strength. You're gaining your strength. You're starting to stand firm. You're making better decisions with the 2 of Wands. There's a decision that you're making about this, 7 of Swords, about this deceitful energy. The bottom of the deck is standing the ground again. That was the first card out in the tarot. You're holding your ground. So I think what you're holding your ground on is you taking care of you, you guarding and defending yourself. You're bringing cycles that aren't doing anything for you to a close. You're transforming all that. You're gaining your strength. Strength over this. Yeah, you're transforming that heartbreak. Oh, didn't heartbreak come out? Oh, that's the last reading. My bad. Yeah, you are manifesting better for yourself, your independence. You're going to start going out. I mean, you made a wish for this person to give you closure, but it looks like you've gained your strength and you're taking things into your own hands. You're getting your own closure over this heartbreak, this romance. And you're holding on. You're holding on to your to what you've learned, what you are manifesting. And you're manifesting your singleness, your independence. You're learning how to be on your own. Okay, that's good. So poop the closure. You don't need it. Now let's see, effed up over you and losing sleep. Someone's worried, replaying events, thinking about you. They always come back after you get your life together, right? These readings, I tell you. So, all right. So, initially I felt like this was you. It could be you, but I'm kind of thinking it could be them. We've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So the sun also has a child on there, and remember, this has to do with a love child. Someone's losing sleep because there is a love child involved in this situation, in this romance. I don't see where you have communicated anything to this person, or maybe this person has a love child. Let's see what we get. Okay, hello. Ten of Wands, putting the burdens down. What else do we have for Libra? There's that independence card again. You're independent, being out on their own, putting burdens down and starting fresh, starting new, doing for you, considering only you. With the Chariot, moving forward quickly and victoriously. And then there's the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. That is more balance. It's reciprocity. You may have found someone may have come into you. Five of Cups, that is the regret. The regret over having to walk away from something, but this whole category is about being effed up over you and losing sleep because they're replaying events. So they regret whatever happened. Or this could be you regretting what happened. It maybe you did conceive a child from this person and you can't even get in touch with them. They won't contact you so you could talk to them. But I feel like you're taking control of your situation. This Chariot is two horses, not on reins, but this person has gotten them to go where they need to go. These powerful, strong stallions, they've gotten them to go in the direction that they need. It takes some effort, it takes some control, but it feels like someone is going in the direction that they need to be going in. And we have the Emperor, which is Mr. Take Charge. That's a divine masculine energy. So we have we have the King of Wands. He showed up in the reverse. This is someone that takes charge, that goes after what they want. But now this king appears to be sitting down, not moving. So I feel, because now we have Eight of Pentacles. So that's someone working. So this Emperor is probably working on a way to move into smoother waters. There's clarity, justice, Page of Wands, and the Magician. Hanged Man, seeing things differently and getting some balance. Walking away from other energies, leaving the confusion. But there's no communication. Oh, there is communication. We have the Ace of Swords. So it feels like this is the person on your mind. And I'm going to find out, because wish is there and no closure. Did you wish this person? Did you send telepathic messages to this person, letting them know that, hey, something's afoot? Because it feels like someone is coming in your direction to bring some justice and give you some clarity. Or you've made your water smoother. Maybe you were able to get in touch with this person and you gave them the clarity. And possibly they are going to bring some justice into the situation because of the love child. And that's probably why the King of Wands, who is always like going after this, following his passion, maybe he's, taking a beat, kick back. He's in the reverse and sit down and work on himself so he can get into his Emperor energy. or to be the divine masculine that he needs to be. I mean, he feels inclined to do it with the Page of Wands. He's manifesting. He, she, because they're seeing things differently now. So this person may be coming back to make things better because they are effed up over you, losing sleep, possibly after getting that information, knowing that now they have a child. It's balance. It's getting rid of old burdens and stepping into your power, getting yourself together and moving forward. Okay, yeah, I feel like this masculine energy down here is very regretful for the way things worked out. And I feel like they want to make things right in whatever way. I mean, I'm not saying that this could blossom into some, budding romance or anything, but I'm saying that this is going to be taken care of in a reasonable manner, I mean, with this person out drinking and toxic lifestyle, you probably don't even want that person back in your life like that, Okay. Can I get a little more information on the romance aspect? It's going to take time. It's taking time. It's taking time for you to heal. What lessons have been learned regarding this romance? I saw it. Knight of Wands, that's that in and out energy. Running here and there, doing whatever. That could go along hand in hand with the toxic lifestyle. Anything else, Spirit? Come on, give me one more card. Give me something to work with. With the Knight of Pentacles. I think it's going to take some time for this person to completely become grounded. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful for them to leave that lifestyle that they love. But I feel like they will be back with a little apology. And some love. All right, let's see. Wish and left you hanging with no closure. Wheel of Fortune. All of this was fated to happen. This is the way it's supposed to go. Because there are certain lessons that need to be learned. Definitely on, I believe, this masculine's part, that energy with the star. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the star. With wish and no closure. The star and the wish, they're kind of the same. She even has little stars sparkling in her hand. The bottom of the deck is, and the devil, and justice, and the sun, and wish fulfillment. With temperance, so that's what I was going to say in the first place. This is going to take some time. It's going to take some time and some effort on you with this kind of healing and avoiding this devil energy. This person, it's going to take some work, but I think that they're going to do it for the sake of maybe this love child. Putting down the burdens from the 9 to the 10 of Wands to the King of Wands. Being in their power as it pertains to this. Okay, give me some info on effed up over you, losing sleep, and love child. Ace of Cups. That is an offer of love. Or it is furthering your self-love. Or is this person learning to love themselves? Take better care of themselves. Not accept every cup that's offered. To go from this to this. Just say no. All right, I'm being silly. All right. To planting new seeds. So I think they're scaling back. They are learning to love themselves so that they can present as the King of Swords, King of Wands, who is in the reverse, but it's by the working, the Eight of Pentacles, and I said they were working on themselves. This is where they're looking to get back into their power, you know, go along with this Emperor here, get in their power. They're planting these seeds. They want to move forward and take a whole new leap of faith. All right. So let's see. Did I do the, no, let me put him there. Okay. So let's see. I lost the bottom of the deck for here. That's the, okay. Got it. All right. So now let's see what is blocking this situation. Bottom of the deck is criticizing. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Let's see. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. So maybe these were situations that were happening like in the past. Now you know. I'm going to put this back. I am so not reading all of that. Okay. So we have rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. I don't know about that. I would never tell my daughters that. But that's just me. I mean, get to know people. Don't go dating everybody. But I don't know. I'm just the reader. Then we have love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent, which is what this whole reading is pretty much saying. I mean, you can go on and date, but don't just date a whole bunch of people, because you're gonna run into the same stuff. Everybody's got stuff they need to heal. Pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful toward others. Okay, that could be a bad thing too. That'll be a repellent to any kind of new love coming in. And untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. Absolutely. Don't talk yourself out of situations. You have to know that you're the one. Oh, speaking of one, too much work. Tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. I'm thinking this is your person. I think this is your person, and they put those burdens down. They had a change of heart. They thought that this was too much work, which is probably why they were losing sleep. Okay, let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Let's see what else you get. What else for Libra? Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to even more joy. And surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Yeah, so that's what this person is coming to you. There's going to be conversations. But definitely about the no closure part. And that popped right on the no closure part. It says, I know I messed everything up. You and I were too young. So this could be somebody, like I said, coming back from your past, and you never got closure on this relationship or situation. And I love you unconditionally. On the bottom of the deck is I can't reach out. So, in due time. Now we're going to get a lover oracle. I am missing, there it is. And see what it has to say. I need to figure myself out. Yeah, they're still messed up over this situation and losing sleep. So this is, you know, future timeline here. Kind of indicating, you know, from how they're feeling now, what they could do possibly or potentially do in the near future regarding this situation, if the energies stay as they are. So I'm going to just pull 3. I can't talk to you right now. Drama. So they've got drama in their life. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Is it over? I can't make you happy. I long for your kiss. So this person is confused. This person is confused. They long for you, but they can't do anything for you. It's over. Can't talk to you right now, probably because of something else that they're involved in. But this lifestyle, maybe you were involved, maybe while they were doing all this drinking and being out and partying. Maybe that's when you guys ran across one another and, you know, hooked up, but never got any closure. I think you got no more contact. Yeah. All right, clarifying life situations is the next deck. I'm going to do a quick shuffle and just pull. Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You are prompting this person to work on themselves, and this situation is prompting you to do better in your life. Like I said, I'm not seeing so much or at all a union, like a relationship, but I feel like someone is going to come back to check on what's going on with the possibility of a child being involved. I am so not. I should have been paying attention. I'll take these 3. Okay, let's see what we have. Going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. And then we have wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. And fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. All right, so there's good things coming out of this situation. Let's see the new bottom. Eclipse of concealment. Navigate. Did I read this already? No. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Absolutely. So things are going to start to unfold. All right, so we're going to wrap this up with a guidance card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And the bottom of the deck is Miracles with Mary. So let's see what the goddesses have for you. One card of guidance for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Rebirth with Isis. And Flow at the bottom of the deck. So we have Isis with Rebirth. That's number 24. Let's see what she has to say. All right. Isis and Rebirth. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurrent through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one that she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you'd lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage. Let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. All right, so now the alignment message is the goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are, choose to find a way to put the pieces back together, let die what doesn't serve you, and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated for you, and I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.